It should make it easier for Republicans because most of the nation is composed of sane people. They don't want to, if you look throughout history, go back thousands of years, you've always had socialism and communism by different names. It's never ever worked. It's not going to work this time either. Yeah, please, go ahead.
This isn't a guess, guys. This is a strategy. And strategists, unlike communism, occasionally produce results. So Dan Goldman, he didn't lose to a Republican. No, he actually lost to somebody who makes him look like a moderate in New York City. Now, this takes actual skill. Like losing a hot dog eating contest to a vegetarian, yeah, that's really hard to do. Anyway, he pulled it off. The old guard Democratic Party isn't being replaced by the GOP. It's being replaced by its own activist wing, one primary at a time. And so even Letitia James is publicly side-eyeing the movement her own party spent a decade feeding. Oh, and you guys just keep on asking the same old question. And it's a very good question. If Chevalier can't honestly swear to defend a constitution that she's campaigning to dismantle, well, who exactly cleared her for the ballot? Nobody, apparently. And this is the whole problem. The establishment didn't get beaten. They got replaced by their own creation. Basement monster movie, except the basement is Brooklyn. So let's talk numbers here, shall we? Numbers, they don't have a publicist. Harry Enton, yes, I know, the CNN guy, even a stop clock is right twice a day, broke down the polling on democratic socialism. Among Democrats and Democratic-leaning voters, plus 17. Cute little number. Everybody's friend at the office party. That's right. Now, among all voters nationally, underwater by 27 points. Now, this is a 44-point canyon between what wins a New York City primary and what actually wins basically anywhere with a Walmart in it.
The Democratic Socialists of America have a higher net favor rating than the Democratic Party does, at least those who are members of Congress. I mean, just take a look here. Dem Socialists of America, plus 17 points. Democrats in Congress, plus 4 points. No wonder that Dem Socialists are getting nominated across the political map in different primaries because, simply put, they are more popular than the Democrats currently in charge.
Okay, I'm just thinking back to when I was sitting here and Zohran Mamdani was sitting there when he was running, and I asked him about capitalism.
Yes.
And he had no problem saying that he had real issues with it. Okay, he wasn't afraid to say it. By the way, he ended up winning. It didn't hurt him. How do Democrats today view socialism compared to capitalism?
There's a reason why it didn't hurt him, and that is simply because this is one of the biggest political changes I've seen during my lifetime. Match up socialism, capitalism among Democrats. You go back 16 years, 2010, capitalism and socialism right there, favorable rating, 51%, 50%. Look at it now. Socialism clearly in the lead among Democrats. 66% of them view socialism favorably. Just 42% view capitalism favorably. No wonder Mamdani had no problem blasting it.
Which is fascinating because when you look at races coming up in New York, you've got a big one up in the Bronx. And you've got Zohran Mamdani endorsing a Democratic Socialist. Hakeem Jeffries not going with the more traditional incumbent. So there are two big races involving Democratic Socialists coming up in New York that Mamdani's endorsed. Tell us something we don't know.
I'll tell you something you don't know, and that is that the Democratic Socialists are likely to win one of those races, the one down in Brooklyn, going to beat the Brooklyn Borough president. You take a look there, look at that, an 81% chance to win in Brooklyn. And in Northern Manhattan, at this point, a 52% to knock off an incumbent, Espaillat. Unbelievable.
Yes, Espaillat, long-time incumbent with all of the incumbents endorsing him.
Republicans, they saw this gap and they started kind of measuring the drapes for the midterms. I mean, they were confident, as they should be. You guys already called it. New York didn't vote for the future.